Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Thank you for joining me one more time. Carol Conway and whoever else I can't see. Shut the hell up. Oh. Welcome to Pat Reedy's Locked-In Show Live. Special Sister Street, New Orleans edition. I'm going to play, we got 3 different guests this time, one being a full band. So I'm just going to play one song and then we're going to get into it. And Billy Bayou and the Bourbon Street Hurricanes are going to get up here and do this shit. And as always, if you want to support this, there's a link above my face and below it pinned in the comments. That goes towards the guests. Thank you much. And if you really like it and you really ain't got no money, then you can always share it to your personal page. Try to get these guests out to a broader audience. Here's this snarky little one I just wrote. About to lose me some Facebook friends over it already. Because I miss being on the road. Here's a song about missing being on the road. When you're lovesick, that means you don't have enough love. When you're homesick, it means you wish you were home. I call this the road sick blues because I wish I was on the road playing chorus. Bet you do too. I've heard many men, both from here and then, tell me how it's gonna be. I've been a roadside therapist, a freelance pharmacist, living it out on the street. When I was a young kid, I'd travel lovesick for someone that I'd never seen. I'm older in years and I still get homesick for places that I've never been. Is it strange or is it true? It don't need to matter to you. I ain't looking for nothing, just trying to get along and live in these road sick blues. And I ain't in the market for any more religion. Don't tell me that you've seen the light. I don't need to listen to God's politicians when I know wrong from right. So beat your drums, go speak in tongues, and do whatever you do. But do remember who you hitch your wagon to might be as lost as you. Is it strange or is it true? It don't need to matter to you. I ain't looking for nothing, just trying to get along and singing these road sick blues. I ain't looking for nothing, just trying to get along and singing these road sick blues. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Come on up. As always, you're watching Pat Reedy's Locked-In Show Live, special New Orleans edition. We're live at the porch of Sister Street House in New Orleans. As always, we are sponsored by P. Niggledee's Family Dining. We're practically family and Build-A-Bear workshops. I made that up. Come on up. I can say anything. This is not a TED Talk. Come on. Yeah.
Right here. Come on, George. Come on, George. Ready to go.
George, you're going in the house.
Come on, baby. Come on.
You're going to get trouble.
All right, sit.
As always, there are lots of dogs and feral chickens here at Sister Street. This is located in sunny Holy Cross, New Orleans. Here we have Bayou and the Bourbon Street Hurricanes. before we go into it, we want to just go into the song. Just play like 3 songs. Okay.
Yeah, we got
3 short or 2 long?
Alright, toss it. 2-step. Bayou and the Bourbon Street Hurricanes, and we're playing some Cajun tunes here for you. And this next one is called the China Ball Blues. got one more tune for you. The Bourbon Street Stuff.
Hell yeah. Okay, so started off with Bernardo Sullivan. Thanks for tuning in. Says greetings from the wet and windy West Cork in Ireland.
West Cork, a place that's very dear to my heart. I love it there.
That's right. You spent some time
I sure did.
in Limerick as well.
I did, yes.
Well, there's an old time scene there. I never went to that part of it.
Well, actually, when I was there, I was playing mostly Irish music, and I was playing fiddle tunes from Cork and Kerry. That's my favorite. That's my favorite shit. I'm allowed to say shit.
You're allowed to say shit. I usually swear too much. It's like I said, it's not a fucking TED Talk. You can say whatever you want. You can make shit up. It's alright. I want to apologize to the viewers. I've been told by several people in English and one in Spanish that they could only see my shoes. At the beginning, we adjusted the camera. The camera stand right now consists of a plastic trash can and a tape measure and some sort of weird brick thing all taped to the trash can, wedging my phone in the upright position.
That's how we do it at Sister Street.
It's hard. It's the way I do it everywhere. It's pretty janky. It ain't y'all. It's me. So this is Billy Bayou and the Bourbon Street Hurricanes. Another thing, I think it was Rocket, Montana, that asked if you could list in a loud tone of voice what all three of those songs were in chronological order that you played.
Yes, absolutely. Patassa's Two-Step, right? And then we had
The China Ball Blues.
China Ball Blues.
China Ball Blues.
And then why don't you take the last one, Lau? Take it away.
Bosco Stomp.
Bosco Stomp.
You were calling it Bourbon Stomp.
Bourbon Stomp.
Bourbon Stomp.
It
for
sounded
our
different than
purposes.
the Aldous Roger version, but like, I knew it. Like, yeah. All right. And so you all do not have an album out as such, but you have other projects that people online can access online.
Yes.
Yeah. Lyle and I actually just recorded an album of old time tunes and songs with our friend Nathan. It's called Let It Fall, and you can find it under our band name on Bandcamp, which is the New Abolitionists.bandcamp.com. So that's the New Abolitionists. So that's our most recent recording together. Yeah, there might be more forthcoming.
Well, when this gets posted to YouTube, I should take notes from you, and I'll list all some people's links
Sweet.
in the description or whatever the fuck it is on the bottom.
That would be great.
But all right.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
thanks
What
for
other
having us,
bands
guys.
are you all in? Just like other than that, is there anything else going on before you go? And Dylan Grove gets up here.
Well, Lyle plays with everyone in town. Lyle is one of the most
Me and
sought
Lucky
after
Snagger.
musicians here, right? Pat included. Lyle and I also have a band with our buddy Caspian called the New Orleans Joy Buzzers. We play old-time string band music. And Mickey, multi-talented band, plays with a lot of people too. Do you have any projects you want to tell me about?
Well, there's the Surf Dog, the Trash Dogs, the surf band. We're working on an album currently, so that'll be coming out probably in late December.
JJ and the Trash Dogs, one of the best bands in town. Yep. And he plays a lot with his family in Georgia too. It's really cool. He's got like a family connection there.
Okay.
So yeah.
Alright, well,
thanks again, Pat.
Yeah,
Thanks for being on the
appreciate
show.
us.
All right, Mr. Dylan Grove. Waiting on Dylan Grove over here.
I'm sorry.
On his way. This dog got out again. I don't know if I trust you, D. I think you're gonna do something.
My dog, my bird.
Back inside. All right, Mr. Dylan Grove here. We'll go ahead and just play a song, man, and then I'll go from there.
Oh, I knew the train was gonna go off right when I was gonna sing. I say that like 5
I mean, there's feral roosters screaming their heads off and everything else too. So. I'm hoping so nobody blows up a car underneath the bridge.
Yeah. That'd be a little too much. Alright, I'm gonna play a song that
Regular occurrence.
a couple of my friends helped me write. In Asheville, my friends Clark and Emily, and then I finished it in the cornfields in Iowa. It's called The Only Head You're Getting. Well, I worked my way up to the bar to see what they had on tap. Just Genesee cream ale, so I asked them, how was that? They said it's pretty good in a can, but even better in a frosty mug. This one's on the house, kids. You look like you could use a touch. She's right. The only head you're getting is on that beer. But you quit your coming on, well, I kick you right out of here. Oh, that Genesee sure makes fine cream ale. It ain't a leading you to no snail trail. The only head you get is on that beer. I took a hit and I took that beer to the back to do some cocaine. Saw a couple of my buddies, saw a couple of my old friends. They was all partnered up, so I leaned against the wall. Shoved a hand down in my pocket and let my body language say it all. It said, the only head you're getting is on that beer. If you don't quit your coming on, well, I'll kick you right out of here. Oh, that Genesee sure makes fine cream ale. It ain't a leading you to no snail trail. The only head you're getting is on that beer. The only head you're getting is on that beer. Walking home drunk, along holding hands with paper bags. Do I have hyperhidrosis, or is that just from the can? Better luck next year, punk. Thanks for being such a good sport. Now grab that glass, stick a finger up your ass, and slowly start to pour. Cause the only head you're getting is on that beer. You ain't gotta go home, but you can't come here. Oh, that Genesee sure makes fine cream ale. It ain't a leading you to no snail trail. The only head. The only head you're getting, the only head you're getting is on that beer.
anything that you want to direct the viewers?
Well, yeah, that song will be on my debut EP that my friend Heather produced, and should be out in 2021 probably. It's called Jerkin' and Driving, and that song will be on it, full band with a full band, pedal steel, the Telecaster, the whole band. It was hard work in the studio. I'd never really done it like that before.
It's intense.
Yeah.
And expensive and stressful and all the things.
And I did it without drinking anything, so that was
Woo!
yeah. But it turned out good, and
Right. Dylan Grove. Oh yeah.
thank you. Right on. And the dog teeth, yeah.
Zach Bryson. Get your ass up here. Yes, Dad. Oh, get her out so I have to squat.
Hello. There's that. Where do you want to sit?
Right there.
Okay. It's on?
Yeah, it's on. It's continually on. Look at the nice people. Looking in the abyss. And this looks
Pat,
at you.
Pat, we met right here, Pat.
Yeah, we did.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. I remember you were sleeping on the couch. I think I was living in the shed.
You were living in the shed. I was the first person to sleep on the couch in this history.
Well, you know.
Look at how far I've come.
we
Sweatpants and a...
didn't have a couch before then. So.
Yeah, that's true.
You were the soberest person to sleep on the couch in history.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Zach doesn't drink.
Yeah, that's true. Well, my business is out there now, I guess. It slips. Yeah, thanks for having me, Pat.
Go on, man. Play like 3 songs, and then I'll talk to you afterward.
Okay. Let me get all the jokes on afterwards.
Yeah, all the dick jokes and bullshit.
Okay. Seems like every day one of us has to say that we're sorry. It's such a shame. Whether it's you or it's me, how sorry can we be? We have to say it every day. Seems like every night we get in the same old fight over nothing. We both know it's the same old petty thing. Aren't we fools to believe we can make it on? But you tell me you don't know what love is. Just know this, isn't it? You've never seen it, but you know that love exists. When you find it, it won't look a thing like this. When you find it, it won't look a thing like this. Anyone can see that you're tired of me. Now, getting tired too. Tired of waking up and pretending I'm in love. Getting tired of denying the truth. But you tell me you don't know what love is. Just know this, isn't it? You've never seen it, but you know that love exists. When you find it, it won't look a thing like that. When you find it, it won't look a thing like that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, gang. Okay. For the first time since you left me, I took myself out on the town. I couldn't help but overhear all the gossip going round. All about you and the man you love and how you broke your little heart in two. They say what goes around comes around, and I guess you're living proof. Still, I'd like to shake the hand of that man that gave you that broken heart, and thank him from the bottom of mine for tearing your world apart. Well, I know you thought you'd be with him forever, but you didn't make it all that far. I'd like to shake the hand of that wonderful man that gave you that broken heart. Now it seems I've heard it said, time it heals all wounds. Well, time sure took its sweet time with me, and I hope it takes longer with you. As for me, I'm on the up and up. It's amazing what good news will do. But tonight I'm gonna have a ball, 'cause my lonely nights are through. And I'd like to shake the hand of that man that gave you that broken heart, and thank him from the bottom of mine for tearing your world apart. Well, I know you thought you'd be with him forever, but you didn't make it all that far. I'd like to shake the hand of that wonderful man that gave you that broken heart. I'd like to shake the hand of that wonderful man that gave you that broken heart. Thank you. Whoa, what's going on, brother?
What's up?
What's going on, big brother? I'll play this song. This is a song I wrote on this porch in 2012. Do you remember back that far, Pat? 2012.
I remember a lot from that.
Do you? I don't know.
That's why I drank.
Every night. Wow. Okay. But this is a song about I was in that number of kids that ran away to come to New Orleans and not get along with their parents and all that stuff and glorify it. But so this is me glorifying it after I realized I was dumb. I should call my mom. Occasionally, so this one's for my mom. Who is most definitely on Facebook, like most of the time. That's what she likes to do most. Be on Facebook. So, anyways.
What's up, Mrs. Bryson is watching. I sincerely hope that Lyle furiously running back to grab whatever he forgot is in the shot.
I really hope that it's like his shoe. Like something really obvious.
Oh no, it would be his head because he ran that
I
way.
mean like he forgot his shoe. Like he biked halfway to Bourbon with one shoe on him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lyle Werner.
Yeah. Be very loud. Anyways. He'll come flying back through.
Not everyone in New Orleans is this weird. Just us.
Just this porch. Down in the valley of woman sits down to write her son. He ran away at 15 and filled her with sorrow. Somewhere out there he'll be turning 18 tomorrow. She doesn't know just where she's gonna send it all. If it never gets sent, at least she had someone to talk to. And as the words fall out and the tears roll down her cheek, she writes with the mother's love, and it's so gently read. Every time I hear about it raining in Seattle, where the sun scorches the earth in New Orleans, warn you every time I see you in my dream. I know you could be anywhere in this whole country, except for the one place I wish you would be. I hope you found what you set out looking for. Just know I pray each day that you'll come home to me. Yes, I pray each day that you'll come home to me. There you go.
Bill, Zach Bryson.
Hello, Bill.
Bill, John Denver.
John Denver. I forgot about that story.
That story. This is
John
Zach Bryson,
Denver.
by the way. Before we slide directly into pure 100% grade A
Horseshit.
USDA certified bullshit, this is Zach Bryson. John Denver came from. You're from Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, that's true.
And you worked at an all-night plaid pantry. So you
Yeah.
saw the
Yeah.
you met all the people that you don't want to meet. in
Yeah, all the
Portland,
people
Oregon.
that come in late at night.
And there was this one.
I was the
old
night.
crazy-
I was the graveyard shift for Plaid Pantry, which is
Which is like a 7-Eleven or a
but owned-
White Hand or wherever you're from.
but owned by like super conservative Christian people.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's pretty rough.
But so there was this old guy that would go in there and call everyone John Denver.
Everybody John
And you
Denver.
thought it was a joke.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
And then one day you saw him angry. And
Yeah.
someone was like, yeah, whatever, John Denver.
Yeah, he just called everybody no matter what. It was like the most like Buddhist, like he was just like no matter what, like he couldn't break character. It was just him. He called everybody John Denver.
You hear him.
Another guy one time I was talking to there, and he said, "You remind me a lot of my son." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And he goes, "Only you still talk to me." That's what he said to me. And I'm just, it's 2 a.m. I'm just standing there. I'm like, what do I do with my life?
Selling him cigarettes or
Yeah,
beer or whatever.
absolutely.
All right.
Wow.
Okay. So how do-
John Denver.
So Zach Bryson, how the hell do people find your music?
Give it a Google. I'm all over Google, like nobody's business.
Zach Bryson.
Zach
Okay.
Bryson, Bryson.
Right.
And yeah, Spotify, Bandcamp,
That's it.
all over that. Just Google it.
Is there anything particular that you've recorded lately? Do you want-
No, Spotify. I have an album up on Spotify that I like. It's rare when you get one of those, right?
You get
Ones that you like.
0.008 free cents
Yeah.
for every play.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, it's
well,
like
they can buy your album off of.
on Bandcamp. Yeah, you can buy it on Bandcamp. And actually, November 6th, I believe, is the next Bandcamp Friday, where they waive their fee, so all the money goes straight towards getting the actual bands.
That would be wonderful.
They don't make me
I'd be
sweat.
so proud of you.
Yeah. But actually, we're actually taking tips actually on this live stream to get you a new suit. So we were gonna.
Well, my shit's in the cleaners, but then they haven't answered the phone since the
Yeah,
hurricane
I was
came
gonna
through.
say. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, Pat Reedy, never met a suit he couldn't sleep in. I love it.
So, and back to tips, of course, we are actually above our faces, and below us, also pinned in the comments. There's links to Venmo and PayPal. You can tip. We good?
Yeah.
I think we got a low battery.
Please do.
20%.
We'll be all right.
That's about how much I gave this performance. So we're pretty good.
Yeah, you can tip above and below. And I guess I'll play a song now and get us out of here before my fucking phone dies because the charger's broke.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for having me, Pat. I appreciate you.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for being on. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, thank you for tuning in to this live stream. Thank you, Zach Bryson, Dylan Grove, Billy Bayou, and the Bourbon Street Hurricanes for being on here.
You know which one I want to hear?
Black and blue.
Yep, please. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Totally worth it.
And if you want to support this, and if you don't got money, because the whole economy's fucked on a global level, what you can do is share it to your own page. spread it around a little bit. No one will judge you for it.
Be a super spreader.
You know you've shared dumber shit on social media. What do Zach Bryson request now? Here's a song. I lived in Portland, Oregon as well one time. In Northeast Portland, and I lived right by Alberta Street. And at that time on Alberta Street, there was all these kind of trendy bars. I mean, it hasn't changed, but it's gone in a different direction of trendiness since. They ruined Alberta Street Pub by cleaning the floors, but and not letting people like me's dogs in. But there's all these cats hanging out at these bars, and they look kind of like a combination of Peter Pan and Dracula. I don't know how else to describe the fashion that was in at the time. And they were not really into talking to strangers or smiling. And none of these people were from Portland. So I know that, like, all the native Portland people must have been, like, the working class people in the neighborhood, and like, what's up with all the Peter Pan Draculas? And so here's a song. What's the first line? Something, pining for that old time, wondering what the world I'm gonna do. Boy, you could almost hear the record scratch, all eyes turning towards the door that dismal Northeast bar when I walk through. Another Friday night in this town, and I'm almost missing you. We're a long way from our hometowns, so we're all dressed up in black and looking blue. If I make it till the next time, might find a friend or two. Till then you'll find me up in Portland, all dressed up in black and looking blue. They looked away and stayed that way. I backed it up into the rain and headed down the street to find a beer. Well, oftentimes I heard them say I'd go to hell for my ways, and I wondered how the hell I wound up here. Another Friday night in this town, feeling bored and missing you. So we're all dressed up in black and looking blue. If I make it to the next time, I've found a friend or two. Till then you'll find me up in Portland, all dressed up in black and looking blue. Till then you'll find me up in Portland, all dressed up in black and looking blue.
Hell yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that makes the show for us. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you next week, wherever the hell I end up. One more time, share this to your page if you can. Tip if you can. Do whatever you can. Be good to one another. Bye-bye.